So the final one we're going to look at is how to do synthetic division. Now, this is really important. It only works when your divisor has the power of 1, which is fine for here, but when you get into calculus, your divisor is going to have a greater power. So very important to know. So set up your polynomial division, which is this line. Reverse the sign of the constant, okay? So you have positive 2, you're going to reverse that sign. Very, very important. So it's negative 2. And then you're going to write down the coefficients of the dividend, so of the numerator. So I have a 3, a negative 1, a negative 14, a negative 5, and a negative 18. All right, next bring the first coefficient down. So bring that down, write it in. Okay, multiply that coefficient by the divisor. So that's going to be negative 6. Put that underneath there. And then add those two numbers, negative 7. And repeat that process. The final sum is the remainder. So negative 2 times negative 7, positive 14. Combine those 0. Negative 2 times 0 is 0. Combine those 5. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10. Combine that is negative 8. So negative 8 is your remainder. So take power 1 less and write in all your answers with the coefficients. If there's nothing there, there's no x. And then the last number is your remainder. All right, so let's do one more so I can make sure you're okay. So again, reverse the sign of the constant. So negative 3. Write down the coefficients. So 1, 13, 46, 48. Bring the 1 down. So 1. Multiply. So that's going to be negative 3. Add those numbers. That's going to be 10. Multiply. Negative 30. Add those numbers. 16. Multiply. Negative 48. Add those numbers 0. What does that mean? That means if you get a 0 at the end, that is, you do not have a remainder. All right, then write it down with the power 1 less. So it's x cubed, so it's going to start x squared plus 10x plus 16, and it has no remainder, and that's it. All right, I'm going to start you off on this one, then you're going to do it. So again, the opposite, negative 4. Write down the coefficients. Bring the 2 down. Multiply and add all the way to the end. Let's practice.